Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year 2024. I can't believe it's already been a year, guys, but I wish you a wonderful and prosperous, healthy 2024, guys, because this year is going to be different and I hope we have that journey together. So first of all, I've got an unbelievable show for you today, and the reason why I think this is probably one of my better shows is because it's going to always relate. My channel is always going to relate to your pocket. Yeah. You're here to make money in crypto and change your life. Not happy with the way things are. Always try and seek a place where you can actually have that bounce off. So guys, look, if you want to hit the like button for us, and guys, by the way, yeah, look, join the Patreon, man. It's we have all our buy alerts here, sell alerts. We've got a fantastic community here. It's really it's unbelievable, guys. So there's some great people there that I actually really like, and some of them I've actually met face to face because I've got these two tiers of Patreons. One which is rather expensive. I don't recommend it anyway, and that's because it's face to face in Dubai. And I do meet people for my $9 a month face to face cryptocurrency Patreon page. Unbelievable. I've got so many friends on there, guys. So if that, if you want to become part of that community, $9 a month, 2 sandwiches, join that, because what I'm about to give you today is a real alpha. When I say alpha, I mean, first of all, let's address the elephant in the room, guys, which is profit taking. And I wanted to share this, and I've shared this with my private community before. So I want to give you guys the opportunity as well as my extended family. Casper, for example, is one of my large holdings. For those of you who follow the channel know I've got a decent bag of Casper. Now, how do I take profit? And what's the plan? So my plan is to sell 30% of my bag at $1 or less, or very close to $1. As a psychological number, everybody and their grandmother is going to be targeting $1. And I do not want to be left behind in the party. And by that time, I'll be pretty much through a extended bear market, and I'm going to take profits at around 95, 97 cents. And I'm not going to take any permission from anybody. If anyone is saying, oh, this guy's crazy because he's going to sell Casper at that price, guys, been here and done that before and came out broke with lots of millions on a wallet. So look, there's going to be psychological numbers. Casper is fair launch. There's going to be institutions that take profit. So do you, but this is what I would do. And then I'd come back with $1.97. I'd be offloading 50% of that wonderful bag that I accumulated. Then finally, the remaining 100% or 700K, I'd ride that to the moon. For me, the moon could be very subjective, guys. Where's the moon? What's a leap year? How far are we away from the sun? I don't care. For me, a moon bag is anything towards the $3 or the $4. All right. So look, turn that, you can, by the way, if you become a Patreon, just access this. All of these documents are provided in the private community. But going back to the profit calculator, it's important that you understand where you're selling, guys. The percentage of your total that you're going to be offloading at what target price. Okay. This is me because I've got a large bag. You may want to have your golden 100,000 Casper, and you might want to just go straight for the moon. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that, guys. Each and every one of you deserves to have an opportunity to make your mistakes in crypto or to get it right in crypto. Okay. Who am I to tell you what to do? But, and again, this is not financial advice, but think about it. Psychological levels always induce selling pressure. $1 is psychological, 2 is psychological level, and obviously the moon bags are going to be very psychological. So it's a game of chess, man. It's not checkers, and I would like you not to get wrecked. I've got friends that had $3, $4, $5 million and on their wallets. Phantom money showing up there. These guys weren't selling. HBAR, Polygon, ADA in the last bull market. And it magically turns, from $1 million to 40 grand or 30 grand or whatever. So just bear that in mind, guys. Okay. Now today, this is what I wanted to bring you. This DXB crypto investment strategy which me and the guys are going through at the moment. And if you want to become a member, you know what to do, guys. You can always go to the my little link here in the description, or you can scan these QR codes if you're on a PC. Get your Tangent wallet, use the code DXB Crypto for 10% off, or just scan the code and you'd become a member there. Anyway, get back to the beautiful thing that I created for you guys. So I'd say the no-brainer here is, first of all, GFAL. Guys, look, you know, doesn't matter how many GFAL you have, try and get into a 50 or 100,000 GFAL, okay? Because at 50,000 GFAL, and I know a lot of people will say, oh, you know, that's too low. You know, myself included, I hold a decent bag of GFAL. But I'm thinking of this. I'm thinking from an angle of a normal investor who puts in $2,000 and wants to get an ATX, $3, under 50,000 profit. That might be quite big for some people. So let's say worst case scenario where does 50x from here, price of Casper is just over under $2, still going to be making life-changing money. I would say though, you know what I'm like with these things, guys, 100,000 tokens is for me the minimum. If you've got more, congratulations. If you've got more, then obviously you are well on your way to becoming a crypto millionaire. But from 100,000 tokens, you could make nearly 200k profit even on a 50x. Okay, even on a 50x. Now if this goes to $6 billion, does what Gala did in the last run, then congratulations, you will be making significantly mad life-changing money. Now, what's GFAL? For those of you who don't know, please go and read the white paper. Start not financial advice, of course. Okay, right now on the charts, Casper is trading sideways, and I think it's a good opportunity under 4 cents to load your bags. They have about 4 games at the moment, so no big exchange listing as well. You can find this on, you know, MEXC, KuCoin, PancakeSwap, and a few other places like that. But this has to be in any self-respecting portfolio that will that wants to make money. Okay, next project, MEXC. By the way, guys, it's absolutely trading sideways. You know, GFAL is trading sideways, and I would definitely say if I had to choose between GFAL and a few other projects, because of the fact that GFAL has long been in this kind of range, this is a really good time to buy. Okay, you could wait for the correction, of course, and on a DCA plan, you're probably going to be buying more. All right, but 100,000, and yeah, fill the bag, keep it moving. Project number 2, guys. Project number 2. For most of you who have followed me, you would know that I've got it is Myria, guys. Again, Myria is a straightforward one to talk about. The one thing I would say though about Myria, it has recently pumped to $100 million market cap, right? So I would probably say 50x, with the lowest being 25 if it doesn't do that well. But I can easily see Myria doing 50 from here. And the reason for that, guys, my initial projection for Myria for the 100x was way lower than where it is today. So the 100x has already been made in Myria. For 50x in a massive gaming season, looking at Immutable X being the Immutable X's cheaper cousin, being a layer 2 for Ethereum. This could be a way to bring ETH back in contention. So I think this is going to do well in the narrative of gaming in layer 2s, and it's definitely a good token. 100x from here, I'm not really sure, but obviously it is a project that I hold dear to my heart, and I'm holding it, guys. So 50x for me, I'll exit that. Because also my initial target price here was 30 cents. Okay. The next project, guys, the next project is Gamey. And for those of you who don't know Gamey is an interesting one. It's coming out of an investment by Animoca Brands, along with probably Polygon Labs, Binance Labs, and a few others. This is going to have a big exchange listing at some point for sure, just by purely looking at the backers. I think this is one of the kind of new super narrative, super games. It's been trending down, and I believe it's on a discount at the moment. These prices, $19 million. It's been on a tear recently, but it has come down quite a lot. Next, guys, will be, okay, the next one is Creo. Creo has already run up quite aggressively, but with all it's running, it's at $17 million in market cap. 100x from here takes it to 1.7 billion. The very worst case scenario, if we look at 50x from here, you're still going to have just under $1 billion in a parabolic 15 or 10 trillion market cap for Bitcoin and crypto. We could see that in a gaming narrative as well. It's a pretty decent project, one of the new ones, and one of the ones that we've been buying on a DCA. I think we might be up quite significantly on that. The next one is OTK. This one has been getting a lot of hype lately. One of the better gaming platforms on Solana. Website looks absolutely incredible. I love this project, if I'm being honest. It's the rewards actually have a real world utility. I think they have the likes of is it IBM or Lenovo. So you could actually win, real headsets, real this, real that. They're bringing this into the real world, guys. So pay attention to this. Probably the best project on Solana, and I think this could do 100, if not more, in a Solana season where everything in Solana is going to go parabolic. And this being the best game in Solana, if we could do 150x from here, it won't even be $2 billion. Get yourself some OTK, guys. Not financial advice. Next bad boy is Citus. Okay, Citus. And you know what? While I'm on that, I will also reveal the one after. No. Keenan and Kel, for those of you that are familiar with Nickelodeon. So listen, these are the Alex Becker big boy horses. Okay. Now, I know people in gaming in general are always looking for that degen low market cap project. I'd say these two are still relatively small to mid-size cryptocurrencies. Probably small, I would say. Not micro, but small. Under $100 million. Look, 50x on Siders or 100x on each actually gives you a respectable. I can see Shrapnel definitely doing that, because that's going to have such a big hype. It does have a big competitor coming, but don't bet against Alex Becker, guys. And if you want to be conservative with these two and you want to park some money in a safe project, would go 50-50. You'll generate a life-changing amount of money from an initial investment that's as low as that. Even if you took this sheet and changed everything to $1,000 investment, I think you could have $1 million portfolio, guys, easily. Okay, obviously things going our way. There's recession in the background. There are other factors that affect cryptocurrencies in the background. So all of this has to be with degree of caution, guys. This is not everything. There's a real world out there. And as long as we're pushing this narrative of the ETF, the adverts are being released, I think that somewhere down the line we'll be set up for major correction. Next one here, PCP. This one is a no-brainer in any portfolio. Very low market cap. My only concern was, could this potentially go over $500 million in market cap? Games are very simple. It's got very low at the moment market cap. And for me, you know, every crypto here is, apart from some of the big ones, this is very, very risky stuff. However, at $12 million market cap, if it does really well, 150x could give you $1.8 billion in market cap. I've seen small games do that. When everybody goes on about Axie Infinity, but Axie was just a pioneering project in its space. So I could see this doing really well. Adjust your projections. Perhaps maybe here you just go 100x here and sell at around 30. I mean, even I'd be prepared to go around probably 70x just to be conservative and leave a small bag behind to go, okay, it's going to go under $1 billion and I'm going to take profits at these levels. Okay. Then guys, the next one, you know, smash a like, guys. If you're finding this very useful, smash a like, guys, please. That helps quite a lot. Continue with that. Compete. Yep. Compete. If you don't know this project, and you know, this is a sleeping gem that has that, you know, that vibe, you know, for those of you who are familiar with legendary you know, shooter games, and you know, this has vibes of GTA. Looks like it's gonna be an absolute gem, in my opinion. I think this is gonna run quite hard. Has to be in the portfolio. Okay. And you know, if you threw in $2,000, 50,000 tokens, it will get you right now, and you could sell that at $4. Even if you kind of say, oh well, you know, 3 billion. Well, okay, let's half that and say, look, you know, we'll go half of the market cap there and get the decent project. I think that's going to do really well, in my opinion. The next one is in I'm gonna say, yeah, the next one is Senate. Okay. And Senate, let me just undo this, guys. Sorry, I must just click something. Bill, do sell edits. Okay, so the next one is Senate. And if you're looking at Cities Heroes, this is the governance token, Senate. And this for me could be a dark horse in that entire ecosystem or Alex Becker narrative. Okay. Yeah, get you some Senate. Maybe look at Senate and say, look, you know, in a world where this is much lower market cap than the other two, Cities and Shrapnel, maybe this could be the home run that you're looking for. Lastly, I've got two more projects that could be doing very well. One is Lit Labs. No need to go into details. It's a great project. I think the market cap is so low. Very undervalued at the moment, in my opinion. One of the ones that I like. And then finally, guys, you're going to get something which is going to be potentially the 1000x cryptocurrency of 2024. And I will cover this because I'm still doing a lot of research on it. The Patreons know it. We're planning for it. And if you want to find out, just sign up, man. Sign up on the link. And there you go, guys. So what we're saying is your portfolio should contain, I don't want to see Gala there. I don't want to see Illuvium. I don't want to see any big market cap games. You know, you should be able to do really well from going under the radar with these kind of gems. I'm not saying get every single one of these because that would be absolutely impossible. But what I am saying is there will be something in this list. This is where you play the crypto lottery, guys. there'll be something in there that does crazy numbers. And once again, guys, I wish you a wonderful 2024. This video is just the start of what's to come in the channel, guys. You know, we're going to be making money for people and for our community. So yeah, please join us. Get yourself a Tangent wallet, as I always say. And hopefully this time in 18 months, we'll be chilling in Dubai collecting tax-free dollars. All right, guys, listen, until the next one. And let me know, I mean, if I missed out any games or any gems that you're holding, yeah, do let me know, man, because obviously we are always in the hunt for the next best thing. If you don't know what the 1000 or 100x project that I'm covering there is, I mean, it might be obvious to a lot of people in the crypto gaming, but there's there, guys. So yeah, become a Patreon. See you on the next one.